Hello, Sagittarius. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and welcome to my channel. Now, this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for February 7th through the 13th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I do appreciate all your likes, shares, and subscribes. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Now, these are general readings, Sagittarius, so things might not always resonate with your sun sign. Be sure to check out your rising sign or moon sign, which might resonate with you more for this week. So, Sagittarius, let's get into the reading. First card, the Empress. Next, Justice. Three of Pentacles. And King of Pentacles. Okay, Sagittarius. I feel in some way, this is almost a connection from last week's reading, Sagittarius, where whatever area wasn't working for you, you were moving on. The energy that I'm picking up here is you're finding your people, your community, supportive people are going to begin to gather around you. So there's kind of an energy here, kind of like a confirmation that what you left behind was for your greatest, highest good. And with that, let's take a look at each of your cards. Your first card here, Major Arcana card, the Empress. An indication that you're entering into what I'm going to call an environment, an atmosphere, a situation, you might say, of abundance. You're going to be able to really create and manifest what you want for your life. And that has a lot to do with last week's reading, where you're moving on from someone or something that was no longer serving a purpose. And the Empress energy here has the numerology of number 3, where things are coming together to create like a new future for you. So I really love the Empress energy kicking off your reading for this week, as it's creating that path where you're going to really have that harmony and balance and be able to move forward. But this does have a lot to do with whatever it is you left behind, whether it was ending a relationship or ending a job, or maybe just ending where you were living. It just wasn't working out. So now this week, you've got this new energy, one that you'll feel like it fits right for you. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Empress, see if we get some more information. Oh, wow. This card wanted to come out. Okay. Very powerful. Let's have it focus. Come on. The Emperor. There's the pair. The Empress and the Emperor, they work well together. It's a balance of masculine and feminine energies. So with the Emperor, you're standing in your own power. You're making some change, which is going to lead you to more stability, more security. There can also be possibly an Aries individual that you might be getting involved with, whether it's a friendship or relationship or a business partnership. Okay, next card. Major Arcana card, Justice. This number 11 energy, one that's giving you this power, this personal power to move forward with this double number 1 energy. It's a very inspiring, very artistic, very spiritual energy. So it's indeed joining with the Empress energy, creating this wonderful environment, circumstances, opportunities to really utilize your gifts and talents. Now, for some Sagittarians, there can be some legalities that you might be involved with. The Justice card showing up can be an indication of possibly legal documents or something that's legally binding is what I'm picking up. And that will have to be rectified, dealt with, resolved. Now, for some of you, this might be like the finalization of divorce papers, and it's the last step of signing and finalizing those documents. But justice is an indication here that things are working out as it was meant to be, and especially for the Sagittarians that did put an end to what was no longer serving a purpose, putting an end to living where there was an issue or some problems, or you might have been living with others and you decided to find your own place, a new place to solve the problem for yourself. So could be in regards to relationships where the relationship was going nowhere, or it was very stagnant or suffocating type of relationship. So you ended that, moving on. But for others, this definitely can be in regards to the work that you do, what you focus on for the majority of the day. And that might have just recently undergone a huge change. So let's pull a clarifying card for justice, see what other information comes in. The Ace of Pentacles. Well, everything is falling into place as it was meant to be. And here's an opportunity. It's part of that abundance, personal power coming into play. There's going to be an opportunity in regards to financial matters, your job, your career, investments, possibly your health, where you live, what you have, those type of material things. Next, you have the Three of Pentacles. Well, this is you, Sagittarius, getting noticed. So for some, this may be getting called for an interview. Your resume is being reviewed, your credentials. There's an indication here of people around you reviewing, almost like critiquing the work that you do. Now, for the Sagittarians that are artists, you're in the creative arts industry and you are an artist, your work is really getting noticed at this time. And even though there might be some critical comments or opinions, viewpoints being shared, you're getting noticed. It's really coming together for you because it's putting yourself out there. Again, you have this 3 numerology with this card. So something is coming together. It's a very positive energy where you're really getting noticed for the work that you do. And it could also be people are like physically being attracted to you, Sagittarius. So this is a part of getting noticed for who you are, maybe what you have, what you do. So let's pull a clarifying card for the Three of Pentacles. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So here's some good news coming in, and it could certainly be in regards to landing a job that you applied for, that you were going after. It can be good news in regards to maybe pertaining to your health. You could have been waiting for some test results. So this is good news coming in. It can also be in regards to maybe the finalization or of something legal that you were dealing with, and you're getting the good news. Everything is now done and over with. It could also be in regards to maybe real estate or where you're moving to finding a home, maybe buying a home. Again, we're talking about things in the material realm here. Now, your last card here, the King of Pentacles, is kind of like the key here in regards to your tarot cards. So the King of Pentacles is an indication that what I'm picking up, you've come down and you've taken the steps here to create something that's more secure, solid, kind of just resting here, holding your pentacle. This can be financial security, emotional security, having taken the steps to eliminate what is no longer serving a purpose for you. And this is kind of like an indication that all will go well. Kind of just emphasizing your Justice card. Things are going to work out as they were meant to be. Now, taking a look at your numerology for your 3 tarot cards, you have number 17, which reduces to 8. And again, we have the abundant energy. There's an influence here for you to succeed with whatever it is you're going after, whether it's a new job or a new home or a new relationship. You've got the right, what I want to say, environment or energy here this week to be successful. And with that, let's take a look at your oracle cards. First, community. Tea leaf card, fortune card, vase, and your crystal for the week ahead. Iolite. Okay. Let's go back to your first card, community. We have this wonderful, like, numerology of 7, spiritual guidance. This is what I was picking up, connecting with like-minded people. You're finding your tribe, your family, so to speak, kindred spirits. So it's a very supportive energy. This could be maybe a new work environment. This could be possibly a new group of friends, especially if you've moved recently. Maybe a new relationship. And all these lights here, if you can see those, that represents your spiritual community. So that's where I'm picking up like-minded people. So it can be some kind of club, community, maybe business partnership with 3 or more entities to it. And 3 has kind of been a repetitive number in your reading this week. So everything is indicating the time is right this week to make such kind of new connections, to share your intentions, your goals, whether it's personal or professional. So networking and community are going to be very important this week, Sagittarius. You're going to be making some very strong and beneficial connections in the week ahead. Taking a look at your fortune card, you have vase, and it simply says secret admirer. And that's the energy I was picking up for some Sagittarians. Somebody is really admiring you, either for the work that you do or the person that you are. So this could be someone admiring you in the workplace, possibly almost like what I'm picking up, like a mentor, just being inspired by the work that you do. Or it can simply mean that someone is physically attracted to you. So normally when I do a tea leaf card reading, I'll look at the cards surrounding it. But the vase card, since this is a single pull from the tea leaf card deck, let me pull a clarifying card. See if we get any additional information. Okay, we got the 7 of Cups. Okay. Wow. There could be more than one secret admirer is what this card's telling me. You're going to have a lot of choices and options with like this group, this new community. Now next, your crystal for the week. Iolite. And it does concern family, but it doesn't have to be your blood family, Sagittarius. This is still like in conjunction with community, like-minded people that you're going to be hooking up with. And everything's going to feel like it fits like a glove. That's the best way I can put it. And I have such a small piece of iolite here, but I'm going to bring it into the reading for your reading here, Sagittarius, if it would just stay put. Okay. The iolite crystal is an indication that you're not alone, and it's supporting you in being able to find this group, this network, this community of people that have very similar interests as you do. So for the week ahead, Sagittarius, you're kind of continuing from what last week's reading was something that you might have eliminated last week, and it prompted you to kind of move forward with plans and goals, your future. And here it is, spread out, abundance, new opportunities, things working out as they were meant to be. Yep. Getting noticed, financial security, physical security, finding like-minded people, maybe some secret admirers, and you have your iolite crystal with you for the week ahead. It will make you feel comfortable in this new environment and community. So Sagittarius, that is your messages and guidance from Spirit from the cards that you received this week. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. And if you want a private tarot card reading, the links are listed below. Love and abundance to my Sagittarius family.